Hey, you're watching Mr. Entertainment himself, Mike Aloia. Hey, you don't need a doctor, you need a lawyer. Take care, God bless.
Rock and roll, baby. Hey everybody, how you doing? Hey Mike, I see that glitch right there, buddy. My production engineer, Mike Sugden. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name's Mike Aloia. Remember, you don't need a doctor, you need a lawyer. And you have tuned into the Mr. Entertainer Show, baby. And we are here to entertain you on American Hearts Radio Web Television. I do want to say thank you to Mike Sugden. Mike, this was a last minute thing. We've got a great guest for you guys tonight, and I am very excited. This guy came in from Toronto, Canada. He's with an awesome band called Zedhead. And we're going to have an interview with him as well. We have Johnathan and Doubie from the Disciples of the South. And they're going to do a little jam session, man. So I know you people are going to dig that. And I hope you like that shout out Johnny Van Zandt did for us, man. It's really cool. I thank Johnny so much, man, from the bottom of my heart. He has been a blessing to the network, him and Donnie and the whole Van Zandt family. And another blessing is we got an award from the Full Throttle Bike Builders Invitational Expo, man. Sponsorship award from Full Throttle. I want to say thank you so much, man. I'm very honored and humbled for that. I was not expecting it. Tony, you are so awesome. Charlie Humphreys, I love you, man. Thank you so much. And thank the talent that was out there. I mean, we had Jasmine Kane out there. She was so awesome. We had the Black Honkies. We had so many great talent like Den of Thieves and Kiss America, man, the tribute band, along with Quiet Riot. Those guys are awesome. We got some great footage coming on AHR on the Scene. It's going to be in a 3-part series showing all the highlights of the event, the talent, the Miss 2017 Full Throttle Bikini Contest. So me and Ed Carnival had a wonderful time out there. And Ed Possum, man, I love you, brother. Thank you so much for all your hard work and your dedication. This is a CD here by Zedhead, man, that he presented me, which is really cool. And I'm looking forward to hearing this. Check them out on YouTube, man. They got some great music. It's got a real how do you I'd say it's bluesy rockin', just in your face, growling, let's get down, baby, kind of sound. You understand what I'm saying? So Zedhead rocks, and I'm gonna ask this guy, Mr. John Fogman, some questions about Zedhead when we come back, because we're gonna be going to a commercial break. And this commercial break is a shout out from Full Throttle Magazine from my buddy Johnny Van Zandt, man. We got Molly Hatchet going to be coming to the, the Ellie Ray's Bike Rodeo, man, April 14th and 15th. So make sure you check them out. We're going to go ahead and go to a commercial break, and we'll be right back with my friend, Mr. John Fogman from Zedhead. God bless you. Rock and roll. We'll see you in a minute. Yeah, baby.
Hey, everybody. Just found this magazine. It's Full Throttle right here. Molly Hatch is playing there the 14th and 15th of April. Great magazine. I've been checking it out this morning. Go out and get you a copy of it. And hey, don't forget to check out Molly Hatchet, my buddies there, the 14th and 15th. Take it easy. God bless. See you later.
Rock and roll, baby.
Rock and roll. Full throttle.
That's right. You heard it. April 14th and 15th, 2017. The second annual Sturgis at Ellie Ray's Bike Rodeo. Check it out, man. It's going to be great. Call 855-RIVER-13. It's in Brantford, Florida. Check them out at EliRaysRVResort.com. Also, with Molly Hatch, it's going to be Mustang Sally and Skylar Clark, along with our friends Big Engine and Hired Guns. There's going to be biker games and tons of vendors. Tickets start at $15. Become a sponsor. Call 253-381-0101. Outdoor on the river. Book it today. Camping, cabin rentals, lounge, food, drink, boat ramp, heated pools, and jacuzzis. That's right. April 14th and 15th. Don't miss Molly Hatchet, baby. They're going to be there, and they're going to rock and roll. Tell them American Hearts Radio sent you. God bless. Right, everybody. We are back here at First Coast Studios in beautiful Jacksonville, Florida. Hey, man, how do you like the weather out here?
Well, if I don't like it, I wait 15 minutes and it changes, right?
Is it cold up there in Canada, man?
We just had a warm spell, apparently, but going back 2 weeks, it was like Dr. Zhivago. It was just shit-ass awful.
Well, I tell you what, man, welcome to Florida. This man came all the way from Toronto, Canada. Mr. John Fogman with Z-Head, baby. All right, can you dig it?
Thank you, brother.
I know all those Z-Head fans are real excited to see you on Mr. Entertainer. I've got a personal question. Where did you come up with the name Z-Head?
To be perfectly frank,
Tell them. We got millions of fans out there watching.
perfectly frank, it just popped into my head one day, and then somebody said, "You kind of into ZZ Top?" We said, "Well, I know the guitar player looks a bit
Well, you
like
look
ZZ
like him.
Top." Oh, I do?
Well, kind of.
Anyway, it just popped into my head, and then somebody started saying, well, the Canadian equivalent of Z is Z and head, but it's more than that. We're into all the old Fleetwood Mac, Peter Green, a million things. Neil Chapman, myself, we just bumped into each other years ago and said, let's do something, and kicking around names, and Z had just popped into my head, and it stuck, and we went with it.
How long has Z-Head been together?
I think we're talking maybe, it's going on 10 years now.
10 years, wow.
Yeah.
Now, this is something really cool because Lulu Bennett, man, she's such an awesome person. I love her so much, and she works her butt off with Southern Style Productions and, working with Disciples of the South. And she gave me a call, and it was kind of weird that she called me because, like I said, I was talking with Chapel Entertainment. You guys are doing a big gig coming up with Shantytown. We just had those guys on the show. And this all kind of comes together. And she said that she's known you for years. How did you meet Lulu, and how did it come about that? I mean, are you from Canada? Did you go to Canada after you met her, or how did that all happen?
Well, we just came down here. We were doing a gig in Pinellas Park. We may have talked with Lulu before that, but I mean, the catalyst really was that Pinellas Park gig, and just from there, it just went on and got better and better. And
she became good friends from meeting at a gig?
Yes, we talked, I think, on the internet a little bit and stuff too, but she's a person of such integrity that just one thing led to another. She helped us out, promoted us a little bit, and it's just been fun dealing with her. It's just been a real good deal,
Lulu's the coolest, man.
I heard she doesn't eat her vegetables.
Well, what are you going to do? I eat too many cheeseburgers myself, but I should eat more.
Food allergies. And so
really?
She sent me away, and this is going to, top of the list is beer and whiskey.
Beer and whiskey.
So basically my life was over at that point.
Wow.
So no, we're doing really good. I never felt better in my life. I'm getting real healthy and looking forward to some things.
So you quit drinking?
Well, I found out that if I learned how to Cossack dance, I could drink vodka. But, no whiskey, no beer. So
gotcha.
But, I'm cutting down on all that stuff. I've never felt better. The medication I was on before, it's all gone. And I feel like I'm 30 years old.
Well, I tell you, you look like you're like 25, right?
You're a bad man.
What's up, man? No, I tell you, this is really cool. Z-Head you guys got a great sound. I noticed that you do a lot of cover tunes, but I noticed that you do have some originals out there. And what's the deal with that? Are you looking more towards doing your original stuff and being able to get out there on the big stage with the heavy hitters?
Well, we've done gigs with, you know, the likes of Molly Hatchet and people like that. They're great guys, by the way.
Yeah.
Super band. And but no, the last little while we've tweaked things, and we're doing pretty much 80% our own stuff.
Really?
And yeah, and a little bit of cover tunes and that. But some of the videos are on YouTube. They're a little older, and it shows us playing, you know, at different venues and doing cover tunes. But this stuff, we're playing mostly this CD and our other CD.
And this CD is called Mortal Man, Harleys, Humbuckers, and Hot Rods, Hot Roots Rock.
That's our mission statement. It's Mortal Man. It's called
Mortal Man. You know, I've seen that on YouTube. It's got some really cool songs on there, man. There's that Texas Twister, man. I actually checked out that video and a couple others. But you know what's really cool is you guys got a wild look. You know, you kind of like the Wild Bunch.
Well, yeah, the drummer up in Canada, my buddy Bruce Morrison, he's a biker dude, and I like to ride, and Neil's working on some hot rod Sportster, and so yeah, we kind of get into that. We're really into the motorcycle venues and things.
Well, that's what I was about to say. You'd fit right in with the Full Throttle thing, man. So
Well-
I'm definitely Full Throttle, man. You guys need to get Zedhead on board with a lot of your festivals and concerts and all the great stuff that you do, and as well as Disciples of the South. Yeah, I can't wait to you guys are looking to come together on doing some gigs together, hopefully soon.
Absolutely, those guys are deadly. I sort of could draw an analogy, like when I was jamming with them the other night, it was like a pedestrian crossing a busy street in Naples for me. I mean, those cats were all over the place, but just great players, and it was just a thrill. So yeah, we're looking forward to working together, absolutely.
This is awesome. And you also mentioned to me that you've got a new album that you are working on right now.
Well, we've got a CD that's going to pop out pretty soon. We got another, like a video coming out, another CD coming out, and working with Chapel.
Chapel Entertainment.
Yeah, and then he's dialed us in with Tom Cunningham at TMC Entertainment, I believe it is, .com. And they're sending us out to Sturgis. We're going to do a thing over in Europe out of Sweden, and we're heading to Texas. And if we can fit those Disciple boys in, we'll do that for sure. So there's a lot going on, and I owe Chap a great deal, and Tom Cunningham's been awesome too. It's like really raised the bar for us, so we're ready to go.
That's awesome, man. And I wish the best with you guys and your future endeavors in the music. And you're going where the Lord wants you to go, man, and you're being guided where He wants you to be. And
Amen.
Being in the entertainment business, it's a wild ride, man. It's hard work too. A lot of people think that you just play guitar and you go out and play a few gigs. Man, you got to work your butt off in order to get yourself out there, to get your music out there. Yeah, I was in a band for 10 years, man, and having that marriage with the band is one thing. You got to keep it all together, and you guys have kept it together for 10 years, and now it seems to me God's getting ready to take you all to a whole nother level.
Well, if I've learned anything in my few years in this planet, it's if you're going to play some music, you need to get an expert that's dealing your business affairs. It took me a long time. Everybody's trying to do it on their own at first, and everybody knows an uncle or somebody who's going to help us out. But until you really get serious with a good management company that's going to raise the bar for you, it's tough. It really is, as you know.
And there's a lot of great talent out there, man. And a lot of times, people get in positions and they let things go to their head. But one thing I've learned being in the entertainment business, I've been in it since I was 9 years old, I'm 52 now, is that you have to remain humble, be cool, and go with the thrill and go with the flow and be kind to everybody, man, and don't have no egos. And that's the thing I think that destroys a lot of things is either egos or drugs. Other than that, if you keep that out of it and keep it together like a marriage, and we're on a mission and you all come together as that one unit, you can make anything happen, man. Music is so powerful, and being in a rock band is real powerful, and that feeling when you all come together and you're feeling that adrenaline and that rush. And that's what you live for, right?
The feedback between the folks that are supporting you, that's everything. And you're right. I mean, drugs, I've heard of drugs before, and you got to be careful, that's for sure.
Well, we're me and Monica Dedman, God bless her, we did our first annual community outreach concert series, and we look forward to moving forward with that. And maybe we can get involved with you up in Canada as time goes on, because we feel that there needs to be a sanctuary in every community to where people can go that are strung out and out in the streets. A lot of churches are closed. There's nowhere for nobody to go. I was a drug addict. I was homeless. I lost everything and rebuilt my life through Lord Jesus, and now I'm here. So you can do that, man. Anybody can get through it, and it's really something in my heart, man. And I feel that maybe as time goes on, maybe we can work together on something like that.
Just give us a call. But I'm with you, man. If a divine intervention sometimes is needed, myself and another person, I know it's like it just happened to us, because when I was talking about the food allergies, they were throwing all kinds of narcotics at me to dull the pain. It was just a Band-Aid fixed, and then all of a sudden, boom, it just hit me. I haven't had anything in months now, and it just feels wonderful.
Brother.
It feels wonderful. But you're right. Sometimes you're hurting. Everybody that's tangled with that nefarious substances and whatnot, when you're hurting real bad, it would be nice to have somewhere to go. So you just look us up. We're there.
I'm really grateful and blessed that you came here today, and I'm really thankful that Lulu called, because, this show and what we're doing with American Hearts Radio Entertainment Network is we're trying to bring the hearts of the world together through entertainment. And that's my mission. I told the Lord, I said, get me out of this cell block and I'll become a voice. I had no idea that
What was
years later, here we are. We've got a worldwide fan base. We're bringing hearts together. Things are happening. And you know what's going to happen now? You guys are going to play us a couple tunes, right?
Sounds good.
That's awesome. I just want one more question. When you're writing your songs, you're the main songwriter?
No, Neil Chapman, the guitar player, and myself, we collaborate. And you just check this tune out here, Mike. Where is it here? That he wrote it about his late wife Susie, and it's Till I Lost You. And I
love that song.
You want to hear some crying, sad guitar?
Beautiful song, man.
Yeah.
Now, what are the members' names? And they're all original. You guys have all stuck together for 10 years, pretty much.
Well, yeah, there's been some continuity there, but because of the logistics involved, when you're heading way down to the States to play in Tennessee, it may be that some of the guys can't make it down from Canada. So we've got guys in Virginia, Mike Matney, Rui Bala. We got Blues Dog Falcone out of Nashville, and Gator James from back home, Bruce Morrison, who I mentioned earlier. And it just depends on the circumstances, and we go with what works at the time. But with what's coming up, we're ramping up. There's some serious dates lined up for us in Europe and across the United States.
Tell your fans and everybody how they can get a hold of you and how they can check you out.
Well, you can go to zhead.ca, or you can hit Chapel Entertainment. You could even get a hold of Tom Cunningham at his outfit there that I mentioned earlier, tmcentertainment.com. We'd be glad to hear from anybody. Love to hear from you. Facebook's going as well. We got a Facebook page. It's all
awesome.
Good. Yeah.
Or get with Lulu Bennett with Southern Style Productions, baby.
Absolutely.
She knows how to get a hold of you.
Yeah.
In fact, we're going to bring Lulu up here, and she's going to tell everybody how they get a hold of Disciples of the South. And she's going to wave hi to all her fans, because she's got millions of them, and she's growing a major cult following right now.
Let me just say, Mike, that the Disciples of the South, they are badass.
I know, man. They're awesome. I mean, they're great people too. You know,
they're going to make a genius out of somebody, that's for sure. And I'm sure Lulu's working on it.
Well, Lulu, come on up here. We'll get your guitar. You guys can go ahead and get ready right behind us here.
Alrighty.
Where's Doubie and Johnathan? And then we're going to slide these chairs out just in a second. Come on, Lulu. Have a seat, baby. All right, Lulu Bennett, everybody. So glad to see you. Wave hi to everybody, Lulu.
Hey, y'all.
All right, Lulu, tell everybody how they can get a hold of you and Southern Style Productions. Come on, guys.
All you got to do is go to Facebook. I'm always available. I always take calls. I always take anything that comes in. If you want to get a hold of my boys, or you want to get a hold of even Zhead, just let me know. I'll be glad to put you in touch with anything you want.
How did they get a hold of you? Tell them. Phone numbers, websites.
Nobody
Facebook.
knows their own phone
Just go to
numbers anymore.
Facebook. That's all you got to do.
Southern
I'm
Style
always
Productions
there.
on Facebook.
Southern Style Productions. We also have a
Google Disciples of the South.
website for Disciples of the South. You can Google that, or you can go through Facebook, anything you want. As far as the other band goes, I got all those resources too. So all you got to do is just give me a call.
Well, Lulu, while we let these guys do their thing,
All right.
and this is great. Why don't you introduce them? And this is kind of historic.
This is Mitchell.
Really, this
Mitchell
is
Prevento.
Mitchell Prevento,
His nickname
Doubie,
is Doubie. This is
Johnathan,
Johnathan Brock. This is the kid.
and we've got
And of course,
John
the
Fogman.
wonderful John Fogger.
Fogman.
All you got to do, like I
We'll
said,
slide
to
this
get a
out
hold
the
of
way.
any of us is just give us a call and we'll take care of it. Thank
right,
you so
Lulu.
much, and y'all have a great night.
Wave goodbye.
Bye. Bye, Mr.
All right,
Lulu.
this is it, guys. All right, this is the first, right? This is like historic with.
Yes, first time.
We're never going to forget this as long as we live.
Hello, nice to meet you. What can we got to jam a little bit last night. It was cool, so we had put together one of his original songs.
It's rock and
What's the
roll,
name of
guys.
it?
Texas Twister.
It's called Texas Twister,
Count it off. Let's see what
and it's a true story.
All right, baby.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, she's a Texas twister tearing on down the line. Yeah, she's a Texas twister tearing on down the line. She's my I-20 baby, she's got Quavo gold on her mind. But now she only rocks on days that end in Y. She only rocks on days that end in Y. Down in Tornado Valley, she's always passing me by. Take it away, boys. Let's hear some Florida guitar. Ah, you go, baby. Well, now, my little Lolly, she just loves when I go. Pop, baby, pop, I said. My little Lolly, she just loves when I go. Pop, baby, pop, she said. Hey, Mr. Fogman, I hope that you'll never stop going pop and head up to the Seymours. Cause she's a Texas twister tearing on down the line. She's a Texas twister tearing on down the line. She's my I-20 baby, she's got Quavo gold on her mind.
Ah, yeah.
That's right. Disciples of the South with Zedhead, baby. What a combination.
You disciples gonna do one?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna do another one.
Play your bass?
Hey, can y'all
Sure,
pull the
man.
chairs a bit away from the screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little closer. Bring the chairs a little closer.
That's creating a glitch around here.
All right.
Get ready for these boys.
Thanks, Fogman.
You guys ready?
Fogman.
Bring it
Such
up.
a cool dude, Fogman. Thank you, baby.
You want to stand up or sit down, big guy?
It doesn't matter to me. What's your preference?
I'm going to stand this way.
Like I say, we are Disciples of the South. You can Google Facebook, Disciples of the South. Bam. It's going to take you right there. We got videos.
Flip that chair that way.
We got videos. We've got, we're even wearing Santa Claus's hats for Christmas. So,
What you want to do is put Disciples of the South, Facebook. First link's going to take it up.
bam,
This is our time.
bam. Okay, got you.
Let's rock and roll, baby. Disciples of the South, American Hearts Radio.
1, 2, 3. Look out, baby! I'm in a dangerous mood. Look out, baby! I'm in a dangerous mood. I had to steal a little time, baby, so I could spend it all on you. You can call me crazy. You know I did what I had to do. Call me crazy. You know I did what I had to do. I had to steal a little time, baby, so I could spend it all on you. Here I did. I bought a car on the street and unplugged the phone. Had to make it look just like nobody's home. I made out my will, babe. Called my next of kin. I'ma love you over and over and again. Look out, baby. Ha, I'm in a dangerous mood. Had to steal a little time, baby, so I could spend it all on you. Let me spend a little time. Look out, baby! I'm in a dangerous mood. Look out, baby! I'm in a dangerous mood. All right, let's do the intro and take them home, man.
Look out, baby.
I had to steal a little time, baby, so we can bring the blues to me and you.
Sing it, baby. Yeah.
Yeah. Woo!
Yeah. All right. You did it right, boy. Come on over here, John. Come on. All right, man.
Hey, this is a bad bass.
Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. You have been on Mr. Entertainer, baby. Wave goodbye.
This is where the music
All right.
plays. This is where
Rock
the music
and
plays. We all
roll.
wave goodbye.
Yeah, baby.
Goodbye now.